Alright, ladies, gentlemen, citizens of the Empire, welcome back to another day of The Witcher 3. We are this close to grabbing Ciri. We finally made it to the Isle of Mist, and I think it's time to follow whatever the fuck this little glowing firefly ball is. Ooh, that is bright. Where are you going? This way? There we go. Alright, Geralt, I think they're all gone. Oh, they damaged the boat a little bit too, it seems. Oh, shit, fuck off. You flying witch. Now to safely put this into park. Alright, sweet. Oh, I hope we don't have the sign glitch today. I really don't want the sign glitch. Shit, foglets.
How long are you gonna make me?
Nope. There we go. Try harder next time. Yeah, we're having sign
to that. I'll look inside. Locked. Anybody in there? Damn.
Knock, knock.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Open up.
Oh, you blew a fucking cover. Who are you? What do you want?
I'm Geralt, a witcher.
Go away!
Looking for a young woman. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Will you let me in?
No!
Starting to get angry. How many of there are you?
How many of you are in there?
Why do you need to know? You're taking a bloody census! Mind my mum's beard. Get yourselves together, lads. You there, outside the door. Geralt, that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Geralt.
Listen, Geralt, let's cut to the thick of it. We survived a shipwreck recently. Beasts from the depths ate some of my lads, and the rest of us found shelter here. Not too special, that, as dangers litter this isle, but it does go to explain why we're a wee bit distrustful.
No way you can get to this isle conventionally.
Crikey, you call a shipwreck conventional?
Kinda.
Leave it be, mate. You know what he means.
Let me explain. A short while past, we was en route from Skellige to Novigrad. And Ferenc got talking with the captain, who sold him a magic firefly purported to know the way to a hidden treasure.
Oh, I see. Not gonna hurt you.
Got nothing to fear from me.
Said the fox to the gaggling beast. I've lost too many mates already. I won't risk it. I can't.
Say I find your mates. Will you believe I mean no harm?
Aye, but I'd not count on either coming too easy.
How many are there?
3. Ivo, Gaspard, and Ferenc.
Where'll I find Ivo?
This Ivo. Where do I look?
Agent insisted he'd explore the caves to the east. Tried to knock it out his head. Literally. Bugger wouldn't budge.
What about Gaspard?
Gaspard. Where'll I find him?
He said it was defeatist, set and wait to be rescued. We had to take action, or at least he did. Claimed to have spotted a lantern out to sea, so he said he'd climb the highest peak to look out for ships.
And where'd Fair? Okay, whatever.
Where'd Ferenc go?
West,
Fair.
in search of a ship that's said to be out there.
Ferenc, he's handy. Thought I might fix it up. Need to see what the...
Alright, I'll find him.
Alright. See if I can't find all 3. See ya.
I'm content to understand.
Alright, let's go find the other 3 of Snow White, or... It was... Yeah, Snow White's missing boyfriend. Sightseeing all, okay. What does that even look like? I'll have to look to see what it looks like when I get back to a city, or at least somewhere that I can craft.
What? Lost your nerve?
Come on. Nope. God damn glitches. There we go. Come on. Oh, jeez. Where's the last one? There we go. Give me all your meat, feathers, and eggs, so I shall make a great breakfast. Was that blow ball? Okay. Alright, if I... Wait. Oh, holy shit, there he is. I can't rightly get to him, though. Jumping down would have been a death sentence, and I couldn't jump over that rock. Shit. Fuck. Two hags? I mean, sort of reminds me of my love life, but whatever.
A man! Am I ever pleased to see you?
What's up, buddy?
I talked to your friends. Come down.
Right. I'm coming. You lucky devil, you. You know, I've one regret. That...
Oh, shit.
Dead. Damn.
Well, that's great, ain't it? Alright. Time to get the one from... Well... There's that. Let's check this one. Get the farthest ones out of the way. Is that a lamp? Holy shit, how did I not notice that when I landed? I don't like this. Shit. Foglets are necrophages, right? Yes, they are. Okay. Let's see if I can repair my weapon.
That stench.
Oh, yeah. You bastard. He tried to go invisible. Either that or the textures just killed itself.
Tried to flee the fiend. Stubby legs.
One of the missing dwarves.
She's dead.
Did I set that on fire by accident? There we go. Alright, now to get the last. Who's that Gaspard? Oh god. How's everyone doing today? Is the heat killing anyone else? Oh shit. Y'all can fuck off. There you go. Word. Come on. There we go. All right, lighthouse boy. Pearls to sell. Gaspard! Oh, he's alive at least.
Stop your scampering, you tease.
Bunch of good rooms.
Hey, wake up.
Shoo. Back to bed, Nibbles.
Wake up.
What's happening?
Time to go.
Who are you?
Geralt of
I'm
Rivia.
Geralt. You and your friends. What's your story?
Rabbinick and Company. Real estate appraisal, insurance, mass event organisation. Gaspard Sutter. My mates call me Sleepy.
Yeah, I can
I
see
even
that.
slept through that storm. It's a shame so many died.
You narcoleptic ass.
Any chance you've seen an ashen-haired woman around here?
Here? Nay, not a soul. But A lot passes me by on account of my sleeping.
Your friends asked me to find you, Ferenc, and Ivo.
I'm afeard they're dead. Some horror swarmed Ivo, saw it with my own eyes. And Ferenc, I heard him. A blood-curdling cry, then the roar of a beast.
Yeah,
Let's
they're
get back to the hut. I'll protect you along the way.
Shame about the lads, really, but what can you do? Come on. But I should warn you, I suffer from narcolepsy, meaning...
I know what it means. Don't worry, I'll keep you awake.
Off we go then.
Yep. Just don't fall down the ladder. Geralt just kind of looks totally displeased. Alright, will this work? Nope. Okay, so that registers as an attack. Come on, Gaspard. There we go. Gaspard! Come on! Nope, nope, nope.
That's stronger than me, I'm so...
Wake the fuck... Wake the fuck up.
Come on, get up.
Oh, Nibbles, you's a naughty kitty, aren't you?
Nope.
All
Get
right,
up.
I'm up.
There you go.
Know much about this isle.
Almost
damn
nothing.
You know it ain't on my map.
A common characteristic of enchanted islands.
You think it's enchanted?
It's the one thing I'm sure of.
I'm pretty sure it's a pocket dimension. Nope. Nope. Come on. No falling asleep. Come on, you short-legged fuckmeister. Is he good? Come on. No running away. Keeping your distance this time. You coming?
Drifting off. I'll soon...
Nope.
Come on, get up.
Get up.
Oh, Nibbles, you's a naughty kitty, aren't
No.
you? All right, I'm up.
I'm gonna neuter that damn cat. Get up.
So, what is it brought you to this strange place?
Looking for someone.
Here?
Just kind of turned out that way.
Not too keen on talking about it, are you?
Yeah, I can talk about it, but, you know, it doesn't really make a difference. Knock, knock. Open the fuck up.
Not really. Brought you your friend.
So, let's hear him then.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Gaspard! Stand back! I'm opening the door!
Gaspard! Ha! You seem a bit muddled.
Muddled. A bit drowsy, that's all.
What of the others?
Found one near a monster's den. He was already dead, sadly. Saw another fall from a cliff. Broke his neck.
Shit. Avalac'h told me to have an eye on the snot. 'Twas his nephew. Thanks for helping, and sorry I didn't trust you.
Oh, everything's gone wrong. What'll we do now?
Got a boat. You can leave with me, but I need to find someone first.
An ashen-haired lass?
Yes.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
What do you mean?
She's cold. Spirits left her.
Must have passed shortly before we found her.
Let's wait by the boat.
Gets me.
Guess not all of Vesemir's teachings have receded into oblivion.
A witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even. But a witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
What creature was it?
Huh? Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from the Cockatrice of Spala. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special. Yours is healed beautifully, though.
Avalac'h. He prepared some special ointments for me. But that was before the curse gripped him. Wonder where he is now.
We lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Morhen, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You must be. You'd not jest about something like that. A nice thing to wake up to.
You trust him?
Avalac'h? He's not let me down to date. Not once.
Why is he helping you?
Why exactly is Avalac'h helping you? Sages have never been fond of humans.
He doesn't do it for me. It's about my power. As if it could ever be about anything else. Avalac'h tried to teach me how to control my ability. He was also making sure I didn't fall into Eredin's hands.
What's Eredin after? What's he want from you?
What everyone wants. Control of my powers. His homeworld faces annihilation. Eredin's decided to invade ours. Brilliant, wouldn't you say? Can't achieve much on his own, so he needs to bring an army. Except his navigators can't possibly move him and thousands of NL between planes. Their abilities won't allow it.
Whereas yours will.
Exactly. And if I die in the process, well, that's a necessary sacrifice.
How do you ever start traveling with Avalac'h?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eredin and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avalac'h appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal, and took us to a world where Eredin couldn't find us for, perhaps half a year.
What was it?
The world where Eredin couldn't find you. What was it like?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
People there had metal in their heads, waged war from a distance, using things similar to megascopes. And there were no horses. Everyone had their own flying ship instead.
Ciri, stop fooling around.
Told you wouldn't believe me. We should have stayed there.
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe. Besides, I wanted to find you. You and Yennefer.
You were looking for us, we were looking for you. Times I thought you were just a step away. Other times, felt like I was going around in circles.
I'm not surprised. There were times I fled pell-mell head first and forward.
You know what? Tell me everything.
So tell me how it happened, step by step.
Eredin located us mere moments after we landed on Ard Skellige. Soon after, he and his riders surrounded us. I thought it was over, the end. Turned out Eredin had other plans. He produced the phylactery, uncorked it. A fog enveloped us, and Avalac'h began gasping for air.
That's how Eredin cursed Avalac'h, triggered his transformation into Uma?
Yes. He didn't wish to kill him. Humiliation, that's what he was after. But Avalac'h refused to succumb without a fight. He cast a spell that wrought havoc in the hunt's ranks.
And in a full half of a forest on Ard Skellige.
Yet it also gave us time to flee. Avalac'h opened a portal. I leapt in. He was supposed to follow right behind me, but something went awry. Impaired by the curse, he failed to reach the portal in time. We had agreed that if anything went wrong and we were separated, we would meet at his hideout in Venom.
But you failed to meet there.
Yes, we failed to. Once through the portal, instead of at Avalac'h's hideout, I landed right in the middle of Crookback Bog.
Where you met the witches.
I barely escaped the crones. And then there was the Baron. You know, he took me hunting. I killed a wild boar with my sword.
I heard.
A coincidence, really. I had no desire to hunt that day, but it felt wrong to refuse. I'd taken nothing remotely resembling a hunting weapon. I simply hadn't intended to hunt. I was wandering through the forest, breathing deep the air. And then I heard a strange sound. Unsettling.
Boar attacked you?
Mm-hmm. Big as a bison, and lumbering straight at me. And all I had was my sword. Had to manage.
Did just fine, judging by how the Baron's men remember it.
Simple soldiers, the whole lot. But we got along splendidly. A shame I had to leave. Flee. But I didn't want to bring the wild hunt down on them. Apart from which, I knew by then the curse was progressing. So instead of looking for Avalac'h, I decided to find you and Yen.
To try to break it.
So how'd you even meet a man like Whoreson Jr.?
You and Yennefer were nowhere to be found, and I needed someone who could fix the phylactery. No ordinary craftsman would do. I needed a mage, one with extraordinary powers. Dandelion took it upon himself to help me. It was as if his honor depended on it. He arranged a meeting with a mage, but it proved a trap set by the temple guard.
Failed to mention that.
Probably didn't want to worry you. Later, we learned the guard did that sort of thing regularly. in the hope of nabbing anyone who collaborated with mages.
Yep.
We needed to find another way. That was clear. Then Dandelion said he knew a man who owned a piece of Novigrad, as he put it, could do more than others. He was certain to know someone who could fix the phylactery.
Orson Jr.
Mm-hmm. I suspected it might not be the best idea, but I was desperate. I had no choice.
You suspected right. Orson was not the ideal partner in crime.
Damned simpleton got it in his head that we cheated him and kidnapped Dudu.
Who you promptly freed only to have to flee to Temple Isle. Great idea.
We hadn't planned it. Had no time to consider. We just bolted. I didn't even realize the guardsmen were driving me into a trap. Suddenly there I was, and I knew I had to disappear. At once.
Landed back in Skellige.
That's when you landed back in Skellige.
The shore of Hindisfjord. The first pleasant place that came to mind. Hjalmar and I used to swim there.
Wait, so you actually wound up there by accident? I thought you and Avalac'h had arranged something.
No, he simply sensed me use my power. Just as Eredin can sense where I am, where I travel. In fact, Eredin arrived soon after I did. His riders in tow. Once again, things happened quickly. Lofoten, the Hunt's attack, my flight. And then, dreams. Just dreams.
What did you dream? I've had nothing but nightmares lately. Pretty horrible.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child chased you. Ugh, that was horrible. Had a few nice dreams. For example, in one we sat around a fire, drinking good wine, and all around people danced and laughed.
Like that one a lot better.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others, ended in some tower. No matter what I dreamed, in the end, I would enter a tower.
Do you recognize the place?
Recognize it? Know where it might be?
Not sure. I don't think so, but there was something familiar about it. And something terrifying. The tower was stark and dead. But at the same time, I felt I had to enter it.
Did you?
No. Dreams all ended with me searching for the entrance. And the last time, instead of the tower, I saw your grizzled face. If not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold as ice and you weren't breathing.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days? Speaking of which, they're probably getting antsy. We should go. Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kaer Morhen. On horseback.
Right. Conventional means of travel. They're just better. Though a portal would be quicker.
And draw Eredin to us immediately. Rather not risk it.
Plus, Geralt
Besides,
hates portals.
I hate portals.
Says it right as I think about it.
Damn. Listen, we gotta think of a way to...
Time to go, Ciri.
Get us out of here.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do. Ciri, take us home.
And home we are.
Welcome back, child.
Ciri! My, you've grown beautiful.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
Yep.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
What?
Little sis.
They're all here. Everyone you asked for help. Avalac'h's resting in the tower, still in pretty bad shape. No reason to do it out here. Come inside.
Hunt will be here soon. Good to see you again. Both of you.
Damn, it's good to see you again.
Would you like a moment to yourselves?
Sorry, we didn't mean to.
I know. It's a simple question. Do you want some time alone?
Long as you really don't mind. Seemed to take that pretty well.
Or wants us to think she did.
Haven't been here in a while, have you?
Too long. How's the guest room? Anything changed?
There's no bed.
Mm-hmm. The bed, it, broke.
Not a problem. We'll sleep on the floor. Spread out high and...
Guess we should go.
Time to get down to business.
Yen, you know the Wild Hunt better than anyone else. Tell us about the magic they use.
Their navigators open portals, rifts that we might counter with Dimeritium or our own magic. They also summon the frost that occupies the voids through which they travel.
There's just not enough of us. It'll be a hard fight.
Very hard. Hjalmar, and you brought Viggy and Folan.
Ah, Geralt. How are things?
Got another voyage in mind?
Of course. Ice Giant was just the beginning. Besides, I got all kinds of horse sons already saying he wasn't that big.
What about the folk of Undvik? You and your men were gonna help them return to their isle and rebuild Urskar.
Theros will take care of that.
I mean, hey, you got the glory of fighting the Wild Hunt, too.
Farewell, Ancrate. Hunt will be here soon.
Head Dere is upon us. The final age, the time of the end.
Get ready, Folan. Wild Hunt's near.
So Ragnar Rog is upon us.
Yep. Y'all ready for the end of the world?
You found her.
Yep.
They told me the hunt was after her. That those buggers might burst in uninvited. So I've made a Mahakaman mix. When this ploughing blows, it'll be bits and pieces, nothing more.
Good, let's blow them to hell.
Bring all your tools with you?
Thought to myself, a battle approaches. Blades will need honing. Plate will need some hammering. That sort of thing.
Thought right. Thanks, Sultan.
Plan to top that by brewing some more Mahakaman mix. Shite so volatile you need but glance at it to set it off like a flaming fart. Very useful during sieges.
Oh shit, he can craft?
Willing to craft something for me?
Of course. Provided you've a diagram.
I actually do. Okay, so he can do armor. Simple armor. I can sell things to him though. Stun, adrenaline point, sign intensity. Alright, what has he got in terms of... Actually, I need some of these. Oh, that was quite a lot. Where's the tracking bolt? Alright. See you later.
Alright. We'll talk later, Zoltan.
I saw that this was open. Okay, so this Unvik armor is technically better.
I certainly hope this gas will work.
It shall. We must just ignite it at the right moment.
And that hole, is that there for good?
We shall worry about the hole once it is all over. And now, step back, Master Witcher.
Vesemir's still a crotchety old man.
Anair, Anadar, Volanda.
There we go.
Whoever repaired these walls did a shoddy job of it.
Walls aren't exactly our area of expertise.
Maybe we can still patch up these holes.
We've got the materials.
I can help you if you wish.
What about Lambert?
I know exactly how he'll take to bricklaying.
Yeah, not at all. Alright. Up we go.
She's one of us, Geralt. No way we'll let him take her.
Thanks, Lambert.
Any progress? Ready for battle?
I was born ready.
Alright, we're gonna kill the bastards.
Eskel.
Greetings, Wolf.
Eskel.
Need some peace. Gotta prepare.
Understandable.
Elbow higher.
It's high enough.
You drop it a bit every time you release the string. Apart from which, flaming projectiles require...
Glad to see you.
Set out alone, Vest tracked me down. Insisted on coming.
I ought to give you a hiding for not asking my help. But I took it all out in Roach along the way.
Good.
Some old friends.
What's this horse son doing here?
We need him.
You might have forgotten what he did. I haven't.
Gotta save Ciri, whatever the cost. And Letho's faced the hunt before.
I don't question his abilities. I simply don't trust him.
Letho won't betray us.
You're naive. Always have been. Usually I don't give a shit, but this time it could kill Vess and me both. Think this through before it's too late.
We'll stay and help. But we don't want him at our backs.
Look, if he dies, you might die. If you die, he might die. If we all die, he dies. So, let it go for right now. We know he killed Foltest, but this is battle. You know what? Can I craft any more alchemical substance? Bombs. Oils. Enhanced relic oil. Okay, Rubedo. Well, what do I have? I can craft white gold right now, can't I? How many can I craft? Like 2. Okay, so let's get superior grape shot, that Negretto, and let's go for... Actually, no. Let's do grape shot and northern wind. So Negretto and Q-Birth. If I can craft both. Yeah. Okay. Cure a mess.
Illusion.
Greetings, Geralt. If I'm to die today, I wish to look smashing for the occasion.
Getting all gussied up for the wild hunt?
Women only ever beautify themselves for their own satisfaction.
Glad you're here.
It's good to see you again.
Expected you earlier.
I started off heading in the opposite direction, but then turned around.
What made you change your mind?
There are times when a woman should simply not explain her decision. That goes doubly for sorceresses.
All right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, not to leave it at a cliffhanger, but I like messing with y'all and stringing you along. So thank you so much for watching me today. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. I know I did, and it's been great seeing Ciri again in the flesh this time. So thank you all for coming. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and all of that YouTube shit, and I'll see you later.